Hi everyone! Today we're taking an advanced look at Mondo's Spider-Man Mecha series, both the blue and red classic series and the black and white symbiote. So let's take a look. This is kind of a fun thing here that they've done. You'll notice that it says number 1, 2021, and then right next to it is Mondo's own take on the comics code. Up here you're going to see a human piloting the large mecha figure. These are a 1/120th scale, hence the size of the building. Beautiful, bright artwork on the outside there. When you open it up, you have a great picture frame open of the figure, as well as a backstory of what you have going on here. But even more, it's going to open to have some great anime artwork talking about the Sword Academy in Earth 2249. The box opens easily up top, the large flap. I'm going to slide that out. And you see inside your tray all of his additional hands, his shield, web effects, and 2 different swords. Once you lift this out, on the back right here, taped down on there, is going to be your stand. We're going to take that out in a moment. The figure is held in by 5 twist ties, which you're going to undo from the back. Now I've taken out and assembled the stand, as well as removed the 5 twist ties that hold the figure into the tray. So let's take a close-up look at the incredible sculpt and paint work that they've done on this figure. This one is done in the classic red and blue. Nice tight line work on the webbing. And I like that mecha look that you're getting all the way around. This is a traditional large robot. It has over 30 points of articulation, allowing you to do all types of movement with all types of articulation points, allowing for great posability. It's also done with some mixed medium, so you have not only some of the harder parts, but here up on the shoulders, as well as his forearm guards. Those are a softer plastic that I don't have to worry about when I'm posing it. Huge range of motion, double joints all over. As far as the hands, he's going to come with 2 fisted hands out of the package, but he has a whopping 10 additional, 12 in total. Up here you've got your waist articulation, full 360s in 3 separate places. They're showing off that classic Spider logo right there on the back. The legs can extend a full 80 degrees outward, but by rotating and spinning, you can get even further. Double jointed knees. Even the foot is articulated here. And this cap here will move right along with it. So I've gone ahead and unpackaged all of the accessories. So let's take a look at them individually. He has 2 different swords. Now these are not metal, but they have a wonderful paint job to give the illusion. It's kind of the larger blade, and then more of the traditional sword style. Next is 2 web effects. We have this with the 5 bulb shooting out. Down here on the end, both of these have a metal tip to provide durability and also for when you mount them onto the hand. The next is kind of a mid-flight, larger one as well. Then we have his web shield. Semi-translucent. The handle right there at the back. And he does have special hands to hold these. Now let's go over the individual hands. First up is the web slinging hand. Now all of the hands come with a large pin that goes into the wrist right there. Its pivot point is here and rocks back and forth, but does allow for full movement. Down in the front, you're going to see the pinhole to attach the webs. It holds firmly in place is going to allow you to pose however you like without fear of it falling off. Next, more of a relaxed hand pose. Gesturing. Wall walking. And the sword handling. Now, these are the right hands, and they're replicated on the left-hand side. Sword. Wall crawler. Gesturing. Relaxed. And our web shooter hand. Again, the attachment point right there on the wrist for incredible display options. Now let's take a few of these hands and put some accessories on the figure. I'm going to use the shield and the traditional sword. All the accessories go on the hands very easily, but it holds them nicely. And that connection point right here. So to do that, hold closely to the two, and the fists will remove. And then it's a quick and easy swap out. And he does have just so many points of articulation and so much range of motion that you can really do a lot to bring these to life. Giving him a bit of a defensive stance because I'm going to utilize the other figure as well. Now I've put him in a bit of a defensive stance, and that's because what I want to show off Spider-Man symbiote version is that black and white box number 2. I've gone ahead and used the other accessories, one of the web slingers as well as the larger sword. You'll notice that with that one there, I've actually been able to kind of levitate him in the air with the stand. And you can, these figures are actually quite light. And because the amount of posability in a stand like that, it really is going to allow you so many options when it comes to how you're going to display your figures. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this advanced look at the Spider-Man Mecha Suits by Mondo. Once again, don't forget to let your geek side show.
Be sure to subscribe by hitting the S icon on your screen and click the bell icon to be notified whenever a new video is posted. If you'd like more info on the items featured in this video, click the link provided under product info. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to let your geek side show.